Let's see. La 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 la. Oh, Alrighty then. I'm just gonna get some things set up and I'll get started. Goddamn! Chugging the whole thing down. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for more another Backrooms live stream. Today, I found a very special one that I found on YouTube, and I like to share my thoughts and I want to react to. And honestly, I was kind of getting kind of bored, not doing much, just be in my room all day. I got ain't much to do, but I should probably try to make some videos on PC, trying to get some stuff out of the way. Especially, I should probably get Shadow the Hedgehog out of the way as well. But I haven't done anything yet because I'm working on other games. Most likely, just to platinum some games that I want to just want to get out of the way. So, still, I should really try to get back to Shadow the Hedgehog. I really want to beat that game. But for now, pretty much I'm doing a reaction video of the Backrooms, and I found this particular one. It's very special. It's the same channel that I watched the FNAF videos. I watched in the couple of days ago. If you haven't seen that one, but yeah, so I'm just trying to get some uh things settled, and then I'll get started. Here we go. But yeah, happy Monday. I know it might be a boring day for all because it's Monday. It's not that great. But for me, yes, it's great. Yeah. But we're gonna get started watching just a few minutes, but we'll just see if anyone else would like to join on in to watch the Backrooms with me. Yep, everything should be set. If you do want to watch this for yourself, the link is down below. If you want to watch this for yourself, And also subscribe to this guy because this guy makes amazing videos of the FNAF VHS tape series that I just watched and this Backrooms one. Honestly, I don't think this guy made any other video after this. But yeah, here we are. Let me okay, everything should be set and check. Ba, 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 ba. I think I'll say that we're good enough to get on started. And for warning, this is not for kids, so there's gonna be some jump scares, I presume, and just absolute creepiness. This is the Backrooms after all. But let's go ahead and get on started. Uh, let me see if I can. I'll say that's good enough. So today, this is the Backroom Stalker, which that is a general creepy name for a title. Backroom Stalker. I won't like that. But in further ado, let's go ahead begin. Oh, you're already starting pretty good. Looks like an average day. Pretty good shots, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty good. Oh. Yep, looks like we're going on into the military. No surprise there for Backrooms. I think so. And always unsettling.
Once again, I want to thank you all for coming in on such short notice.
Sorry, let me just check something really quick. I just want to make sure that all y'all can hear me and also hear the video as well, and everything should be good.
I'll go ahead and skip the pleasantries since we're pressed for time to get right to the point. Remember that any and all information shared during this briefing is considered confidential. It should be treated as such until further notice. Approximately 43 hours ago, 3 members of a research team from a classified organization were involved in an incident that caused them to momentarily lose radio contact and become separated from the rest of the squad. The remaining member managed to bring back this footage.
Ooh.
How'd the presentation go?
It went pretty well from what I've heard. Apparently they only had a minor discrepancy during the signing, but they managed to get everyone's signature in the end, so.
All right. Well, that's good to hear. Do you know roughly when it'll go into effect?
Probably sometime next week, but the details are kind of...
Oh my god, guys!
Damn! What the fuck? Yo, that's actually horrifying. Just see them. Oh, wait, so they clipped through the. They went into the back rooms to clip through the back rooms?
Can you hear
The
me?
what?
Grace! Nathan! Jason! Oh my god. Holy shit. Guys? Guys, are you alright? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Isaac, this is Standard. What's going on?
I don't know. Me and my team, we're just walking and they just, I don't know, they just fell through the fucking floor or something. Please send help. I think I lost contact with them. They're not responding. I think they might be dead.
Okay, Isaac. Just stay calm, alright? We'll send someone down there and try to figure out what's going on and help you out,
Oh
okay?
shit.
Just stay put for now so we can follow your tether chain.
Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Guys, can you hear me? Guys! Oh my god.
This is what became of the researchers. We're not exactly sure how or why this happened. This just breaks our current understanding of science and physics. Experts in the field have their theories and ideas on how this could be possible, however, nothing definitive yet. Although, something you may be familiar with is the recent spike in missing persons cases as of late.
I'm not gonna lie, the amount of like the making the back rooms and all that, and especially the 3D models, it looks so good. This is absolutely fantastic. I have to get credit to the guy who did all the work, and maybe a team with other animators that must have helped him to make this video. Absolutely great work. I know I'm not even halfway there. I just want to say this is amazing.
Some believe that they might be related in some way based on the reports, citing a very similar set of circumstances and events transpiring. Whatever the case may be, we have confirmed that the team depicted in this footage managed to survive the fall. Approximately an hour after the team fell in, an emergency distress beacon was activated roughly 70 yards northeast from the drop-off point. That puts them around here, which tells us there's likely some kind of underground structure beneath what the company now refers to as Hallway 1138. Based on the depth data of the beacon, we estimate them to be anywhere between 20 and 50 feet below the surface.
And we're absolutely sure they're still alive down there? Is it possible the beacon tripped off on its own?
In addition to the beacon, we've recently managed to regain brief but very sporadic radio contact with the team. We've confirmed they're alive, but 2 of the members are severely injured and incapacitated from the fall. Unfortunately, our contact with the team is too unstable and
20 to 50 feet. Who of them survived? God damn, I can't even imagine falling from that far of a height and breaking all your just body. The other dude is dead for sure. He probably landed on his head and died. But god damn.
it's virtually
Holy
impossible
shit.
to establish any kind of beneficial communication.
Well, wait. If they're incapacitated, then why aren't they still at the base of the drop? I mean, why even move at all?
We're still unsure. Although I'm sure they have their reasons, it's hard to verify what exactly is going on down there.
Oh.
Regardless of their current whereabouts, our main objective will be to search the surrounding area and retrieve them back up to the surface. The plan is to locate the hazardous area and mark it off to be dealt with accordingly. You'll be equipped with a camera of your own to not only scout out the surrounding area underground, but also to document the entire mission. Once you've found the drop-off point and verified its safety, you will rope down to the bottom, locate the surviving members, and rappel them back up to the surface. To do this, you'll be equipped with a grappling harness and motorized rope ascenders to assist you in rappelling. Now, due to the hazardous nature of this facility, the air and surrounding environment isn't verified to be safe. In addition, we have a reason to believe that there may be an abnormal amount of surrounding pressure from the outside. To compensate for these conditions, you'll be equipped with prototype Mark III NBC hazmat gear. This will help
Goddamn.
withstand the extreme exterior pressure from the outside as well as keep out any potential contaminants. It's crucial you treat the entire area as biohazardous, which means you're unauthorized to break or seal from the outside for the entire duration of this mission. We'll handle the research team and decontaminate them once they've been extracted and escorted back to the facility's outpost. You'll also be equipped with standard Colt 723 carbines outfitted with flashlights to compensate for what we believe
That is
to be
some
low light
firepower
conditions.
there.
Flashlights will also be affixed to your helmets for added visibility.
Why the guns? Should we expect resistance?
It's hard to say for sure. There's an unlikely chance you might encounter potential hostiles after you've made your descent. However, I'm not allowed to get into the details of what that might be.
Wait a second, you can't even tell us what we're up against?
Due to the classified nature of this assignment, I'm only allowed to reveal what my superiors deem necessary. But rest assured, there's nothing down there you guys aren't equipped to handle.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm very assured now.
That's that's so bad. Knowing that what knowledge that the government know, like if they discover any type of like hostile creatures they don't understand or what they are capable of is not showing or telling what it's all about. They still don't know what's even out there in the background, in the back rooms, I meant to say, because it's infinite. Infinite numbers of back rooms. There's no end. So the amount of like different monsters, creatures that are unknown is just a horrifying thought, knowing that they don't know if they can even handle something that they cannot physically take care of. If there's a creature that's like godforsaken dangerous and it just kills humans, it's horrifying. That is, dude, that's just scary of the backrooms. This is a horrifying place to be in.
Lieutenant Hudson, this
You
isn't your
can't
standard
survive down
point-and-shoot
there.
assignment. This is a black operation. Everything is on a need-to-know basis, and there are even details about this that I'm not aware of. Considering the team is still alive, it's pretty safe to assume that it's all clear down there. The weapons are merely a precaution. Trust me, if there was any tangible threat to the mission, you all would have been thoroughly informed about it. Now, if there's still a problem, we can always have someone replace your position. However, to those of you who stick around to get this done, the government will triple your rates and include a $500,000 bonus for each of you.
Damn! Holy
With that
shit.
said, there are of course conditions. As I mentioned previously, due to the classified nature of this facility and the company researching it, this is considered a black operation. Nobody knows we authorized this, and nobody even knows this meeting is happening right now. It's in everyone's best interest to keep it that way. All information shared during this meeting stays in this meeting, and a gag order will be placed on all of you about the details of this operation after its conclusion. Trust me when I say you'll be surprised how quickly you'll be dishonorably discharged if word of this gets out to the public.
That's
All right.
true.
With all that said, are there any other questions?
Where exactly are we going?
That's right. 1990. I
All
think
right,
it'd
we're
be
rolling.
somewhere at that
Looks
time.
like the camera's working fine.
All right, good. What do you say the real thing was for?
I think he said I could mount the camera to my helmet to free up my hands during the mission. Which, I mean, sounds great in theory, but we'll see how well it works.
Okay, well, we shouldn't need you to set anything up, so you'll be on camera duty for now.
Sounds good.
Hey, are you guys the search and rescue team?
That we are.
All right, well, my name's Robert. I'm the assistant supervisor. Follow me and I'll show you where we'll be heading out. First thing, before you guys get started, try and stick together as best you can. We've already lost one of our guys that way after he got separated from his team.
Damn, y'all just losing all kinds of people in this place.
Yeah, that seems to be the pattern as of late. But it's pretty easy to get lost, especially if you don't know where you're going or what you're looking at. Just as a baseline, if you see anybody or hear voices of any kind before you guys make your descent, don't follow it or try to interact with it in any way, shape, or form. Apart from our missing team, you guys should be the only ones out there right now, alright?
So does that happen often, or no?
Well, no, not really. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't happen at all. Teams occasionally come back saying that they hear disembodied voices, but to be fair, that could be anything with how much noise that place creates. Ever since the disappearance of our aforementioned researcher, we just tell everyone to ignore them as a baseline. But just because it's rare, doesn't mean it's not a precaution.
Right, got it.
Alright, and I'm guessing based on the guns, you guys know about our little friend downstairs.
Well, not exactly. For whatever reason, that was deemed as unnecessary information by our higher-ups.
Huh, okay then. Well, as far as we know, he's MIA and on the complete opposite side of where you guys will be heading. The entrance there is sealed up tight, so there's no chance he's getting out without us knowing about it. As for what you'll find down the hole of 1138, I don't know if you mentioned it, being unlikely that you'd find anything down there, but considering the team's been down there for just about 2 days now, I think that's evidence enough that it should be pretty much clear.
Jesus
But yeah,
Christ.
definitely bring the guns as just a precaution. We're honestly probably going to start doing the same going forward.
Right.
Alright, I think that should be everything. So just go ahead and load up your stuff on the carts, and we'll go ahead and drive you guys where you need to be. Alright?
Okay, then.
Okay, it's gonna be a sharp corners and tight hallways from here, so you'll have to go the rest of the way on foot. Go ahead and mark off the edge on the drop-off point, and we'll handle it after you guys are done. We'll be on standby over here in case you guys need anything, alright?
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, good luck, guys.
So, anybody want to take a guess on what the hell we possibly need with this place?
Well, my guess would be storage of some kind. I mean, you guys saw the room we entered in. It was huge. These hallways and rooms really go on forever. This would be a great place to store stuff in.
And now with overpopulation being a major concern, we probably could even turn these into living areas or housing even.
Yep.
Housing in a hazardous foreign environment filled with threats they can't even tell us about? Yeah, I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
You're still worried about that, aren't you?
You know, I'm honestly surprised you guys aren't. I mean, am I the only one with their fucking head screwed on right? Look at what's happening right now. We're walking into a military operation, essentially blind about what we could even be fighting. In a facility they can't tell us about, for a fucking company they can't even tell us about. I don't give a shit if this is a blackout. I've never been on a mission where they've kept information like that from us.
Well, I'm sure there's a good reason we weren't informed about any of that. He mentioned information was on a need-to-know basis, and he brought up a good point about the team. If there was anything dangerous down there, then there probably wouldn't be a team to save.
But I mean, it's just like Jack said. Why the guns? If it's an absolute certainty, then why even bother getting an armed search and rescue team? They've got nothing to hide, then why is any of this classified to begin with? I mean, seriously, they gotta be hiding something with all this fucking secrecy bullshit.
That's
Right
true.
now, I'm just praying we don't figure out about the hard way.
He says head scrolled white.
The meter just spiked. I think we're close.
You getting anything?
I mean, it's reading like I'm right on top of it, but hold up. Right here.
That's horrifying.
Can someone pass me the tape? Let's go ahead and mark the edge here.
Yeah, one sec.
I was just gonna ask, like, in the market?
We've reached the drop-off point. I'm gonna go ahead and send the camera down and see what we got. Then we'll set up to make our descent. Over.
Roger that. Good work. We'll try to notify the team that you're there, and we'll see if they're able to move in closer to meet you guys at the bottom. Gonna try to make this trip as short as possible for everyone. Over.
10-4. Keep us posted. Alright, listen up. Unless you want to be rescued too, do not cross this line. Got it? Let's go ahead and set up one of the lines here so we can send the camera down and see exactly what we're dealing with.
Oh boy.
That is something else right there.
Dude, that is just creepy.
Damn! It's pitch black down there.
Well, let's see if we can fix that. You ready?
Yep, send it. Holy shit.
What?
We are absolutely sure they're still even alive, right?
Well, I mean, that's what we're here to find out, isn't it?
How the hell did they survive a fall like that? Oh! Oh my god, Hudson! Hudson, don't fucking do that, you asshole!
That is not.
Do it again and I will throw your ass down there. I'm serious.
Alright, knock it off. Both of you. Hudson, come let me unload this.
God damn, that is horrifying. Why do you need that?
Alright. Tell me to bed.
Why do you need a table? I'm sorry.
Hand me that. Is it recording?
Yeah, it should be.
Alright, yeah. I see it.
Jesus. It's just nothing. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Why is there no blood? They fall from a fall height. Dude. It's like a sewer. That shit's creepy.
Alright, copy that. Looks like the camera just came back up, so we'll go ahead and let you know what it looks like on our end. Over.
Alright, that should be the bottom.
Oh, damn, okay.
Definitely fits the description.
Yeah, I'm sure it smells lovely down there, too.
I'm guessing one of you guys dropped that down there?
Yeah, I dropped one down earlier. I wanted to see how deep it went.
Section, this is Miller. We've sent the camera down and got brief footage of the bottom. Everything pretty much matches their description. Looks like some kind of underground tunnel system, almost like a sewer.
Yeah.
Looks like you might be right about that high drop, though. Looks like it's gonna be a long way down. Took a while before the camera finally hit the ground.
Copy that. Any signs of the team?
Nothing. Not from what we can see. What about you? Heard anything from them yet?
Yeah, still working on it. Voices kept cutting in and out, so we got no idea if they were reading us clearly. Although that was about half an hour ago, and it's been pretty much silent since then.
Alright, we'll go ahead and start setting up to rope down, and we'll try to get down there as fast as we can. Let us know if you hear anything. Over.
Copy. We'll keep you posted.
Hey, Miller, you mind me asking why we set up 3? I wasn't exactly planning on sharing a line with someone.
Alright, quiet. Listen up. Change your plans. Hudson, I need you to stay up here in case anything goes wrong. We need something while we're down there. If you don't hear from us within an hour, then go back and get help because something's gone wrong.
Alright, yes sir. Sounds good.
Everyone else, get set up. You're with me.
Well, okay.
Ready.
Ready?
Alright, everyone good?
Think so. Let's knock this out.
Section, this is Miller. We're ready to make our descent down. Copy that. Godspeed, guys.
Good luck, you guys. Be safe down there.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god.
Section, this is Miller. We've reached the bottom. No sign of the researchers anywhere. Any updates on your end? Over?
Negative. No response. Looks like they've gone dark again. How's the beacon read?
Looks like it's still in the same spot. But with that being said, it hasn't moved for a while.
Okay, roger that. Let's proceed with the mission and see if you can find them. If they're dead, we need to make sure.
The hell's a black
copy that.
mold?
Hopefully this ain't a wasted trip.
You're telling me. Alright, get tactical. Let's fan out and find them.
This should be interesting. Oh, excuse me.
Clear.
Clear. Which way do we go?
It's reading like we gotta take a right. Question is, which right?
Wait. Look. There's some blood down that way.
Holy shit.
Well, I guess that helps narrow it down.
Oh,
Damn.
that's a lot of blood. I'm not too sure if they're
They
alive.
were hurt from the fall.
No, like, this is a lot of blood, Miller.
Could be a mix of everyone's blood. Maybe just not one person.
Clear.
Looks like the
Clear.
yeah, mix of 3 people's blood. That looks like they've been dragged. Whoever did this is probably telling us something here. Maybe some kind of
Which
stalker.
way now?
It's reading like we gotta go right.
Yeah, but the blood trail goes this way.
Alright, let's split up. Shannon, keep following the trail. Let us know where it leads. Me and Jack will head down this way and find the beacon.
Alright, got it.
That's
How
terrible.
far away is it?
It says we're like right on top of it, so keep your eyes peeled.
What the hell? Miller, check this out. It's right here.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is definitely it. But where's the team?
You think they'd be right here with it, you know?
Yeah, why leave it here and go somewhere else?
Guys?
Yeah?
Come take a look at this. One of the researchers' suits. Looks like they tore themselves out of it or something.
Probably ditched them. They've been stuck down here a while. I'd imagine these things get uncomfortable.
The fuck?
Yeah, but why go through the visor like this? I mean, it's completely smashed up and there's blood everywhere.
Well, either way, we better get moving. If they're cut and bleeding, then that means we're even more pressed for time to...
Contact, 12 o'clock.
Hey, don't move!
Please, I'm not one of the scientists. Please don't shoot.
Okay, relax, man. It's gonna be okay. We're the team sent to help you guys. Are you injured?
I was, but I was able to walk back. I heard you guys coming, so I tried to make it back on my own.
Where's the rest of your team?
This way, over here. They're still alive, but they need help right now.
Okay, ma'am, lead the way. We'll follow you.
Whoa, guys, hold up.
What?
The fuck you mean, hold up? They need our help.
Something's not right about this. Ma'am, what's your name?
Grace Williams.
Oh my god!
Miller.
What?
She's not moving her mouth.
Dude!
Are you guys gonna help us out or not?
Holy shit, you're right.
What the fuck? How even possible?
Alright, everyone, stay calm. Hold your positions.
What the? Yo! That's horrifying! That's that's the stalker. So it was mimicking her voice. And the fact that it was using it as a puppet to but where did those lights come from?
How is that even possible?
Alright, everyone,
Dude,
stay calm.
that shit's scary! Dude! It's like a scorpion! Shut it! What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Why is it not dead?
Hudson! Hudson! Hudson, do you read me?
Dude.
Son of a bitch!
The fact that they were taking more it's like a giant skeleton thing. That it was shooting at it, but it's not like hurting it or any way. So the question is, was it eating it or is just using it as a like a like a suit? Ugh. That could be, but I don't know. That's horrifying, dude.
Damn it, no, not now! Hudson! Hudson!
What the fuck is Hudson doing?
Fuck it!
Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna climb up.
Well, with the radio sounds,
Hudson! Hudson, pull me up, please!
What?
Hang on, I got you.
Dude, what the fuck?
No, fuck that, man. You're not going anywhere.
Oh my god. Maybe he was just tasting blood.
Jack, hand me your rifle. Come on, man. Just fucking do it.
Jesus.
No, well, hold still.
God damn! Holy shit, this is intense! I love this!
You alright?
Oh god! Oh my fucking god! What the hell was that thing?
Alright, what happened?
It was a trap! It was a fucking trap and we were set up! This whole thing was a fucking trap and we fell right into it! They're dead. They're all dead. No! The rest are dead because of me! Oh, because of me! Oh, shit! Holy shit! Oh, God!
God, I don't think he's gonna recover from that.
Just try to relax, okay?
Relax? You're telling me to relax? How am I supposed to relax when I'm the reason Miller and Shannon are dead? Because I couldn't stand my ground. No, I had to run like a fucking coward.
There was
How?
nothing he can do. don't blame this up to yourself. There's literally nothing you can do. You put like hundreds of bullets in that sonful creature, and that thing ain't dead. God damn.
Fuck do you expect me to relax? Cool it right now before you bleed out in front of me. That wasn't your fault, all right? You did the best you could. They're there because of that fucking thing, not you, okay? Don't blame yourself. Would you please relax before I lose you too?
God damn.
There. Should hold for now. Section, this is Hudson. Jackson made it out. He's alive, but he's severely wounded. I managed to get him stable, but I need a professional down here now. Miller and Shannon are dead. Something else was down there. Something we sure as hell weren't ready for. The whole thing was a goddamn setup, and we fell right into it.
They use the researchers like fucking rag dolls, like puppets. They mimic their voices. I don't think they survived the fall. I don't think they were ever alive down there.
Nope.
Roger that. Sending medical down to assist. I'm sorry for your loss down there. Over.
The camera's still rolling.
It might be damaged, but I think so. I don't know. Go check.
Is that the end? That's the bloody end! That was so good! I bloody loved it. It was so creative how they managed to make this. Holy shit. Oh, goddamn, there's a lot of credits. Probably the voice actors who made this too. But my god, that was absolutely good and shocking too, because I was not expecting that kind of stuff just appeared out of nowhere. God, that's a horrifying creature. Sad to say that's the last video this guy made. This was like a year ago. I really hope this guy comes back to make more like Five Nights at Freddy's or Backrooms. This is outstunning and I bloody love it. It's just too bad that that's the only last one we're ever gonna see. Excuse me. But I have to say that was a great reaction. I'll see if I can try to find any more of like Backrooms or Five Nights at Freddy's. But I also want to try to find other analog horror series in the mix of that. But I should probably look back to other reaction videos I did back then. I want to see if there's any more like I haven't watched for a very long time, if there's any new, but until then, this was absolutely great. If you want to watch this for yourself, the link is down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because it's amazing. And if you like this, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you don't miss daily videos and live streams every day. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream on Twitch, but I also am gonna do a bit of YouTube stuff. So kind of both. Until then, if you do want to check out my Twitch channel, is link in the main menu of my channel. It's right there. You can easily see it. And stay tuned for more. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.